Alright, welcome to Make a Path Presents. My name is Ronnie Hayes, and today, let's talk Fox's promo, Are the Saviors Here in The Walking Dead? Listen, I'm going to make this really quick because I want you guys to watch this promo. Sometimes with these promos, they're up and then they're down. So I'm going to try to put a link for the promo in the description. Go ahead and watch that. It starts off with Daryl riding on the bike in front of Sasha and Abraham, and all of a sudden, immediately, bullets just start tearing up the car. Daryl falls off the bike, and then just go watch it. But anyway, they get separated. But the one part I was just super hyped about because they got Abraham and Sasha on the run. You know, these people, they're in cars and they're just shooting at them without a care in the world how many bullets they're wasting. So they got them on the run and they plow through a wall, and then they show a Daryl. Then they cut back. And Sasha and Abraham just come storming out of where the car crashed, just lighting the car up and killed whoever was in the car. It was like, it was a moment where I kind of wish it wasn't in the trailer. And now I'm really hoping there's some really awesome shit they are, keeping away from us, because that was epicness for the people to be shooting at Abe and Sasha, being like, look, we're taking these suckers down. They don't know who they're messing with, whoop-de-whoop. And then you get Sasha and Abraham. Sasha, she looks like she means business. You know what I mean? She's aiming to kill. And Abe, too, it is awesome. He's going to Abe shit. You got to check it out. So check that promo out. But here's the thing I want to talk about. And I want you guys to sound off in the comments below. It could only be two people. It could be the Wolves, which is unlikely, but it's possible, because this could be the section of the Wolves or the part of the Wolves gang that held on to the ammunition. Because remember, at Shire Wilt, there were bullet holes in the vehicles, there were bullet holes in the walls, and if you remember, there was actually bullet holes in the car, killing the one passenger that crashed into the truck that had all the heads. So it's possible that the Wolves actually split up into two groups. One that doesn't have guns, one that does have guns. The one group without guns sacks places, but then you would think, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't they split that equally and be two strong groups instead of, dividing into weak and strong? So there's arguments there, but it could be the Saviors. The Saviors are Negan's gang, and the reason I'm saying it can only be the two is if we have the Hilltop coming in the back 8 of this season, and we have the Wolves attack in the beginning of this season, it's very unlikely that they'll throw just some random group of killers out there, a random group of survivors. It's possible, but I'd say that there's only like a 5 or 10% chance of that happening, because it just seems like it's out of the blue. There's all these people around a community that didn't see any people really in the past, year and a half. So now it's like, oh, all of a sudden the Wolves are here, this random gang of people are here, and then the guy doing the shooting. Oh my God, it just clicked with me. Daryl was telling the guy in the trailer, the guy who had the gun on him, Daryl said, "I'm not who you think I am." That's because Daryl knows. Before I didn't get that in the trailer, I'm like, wait a minute, that line is odd. Daryl would have to know who the guy's running away from. Now Daryl knows, because Daryl was getting shot at from the same people that are hunting down maybe Dwight. Who else that I think it could be? Personally, I think it would be really awesome if it was Ethan from the Hilltop, and that was Ethan's story, because Ethan was supposed to send a message, whoop-de-whoop. I don't want to spoil it here, but you guys get what I'm saying if you follow the comics. If you don't, I got videos in my thing. Click the eye. I'll leave it here. It's a larger world explained. But listen, I'm dying to know what you guys have to say about this topic. What do you think? Now we know who the guy in the trailer, the maybe Dwight or Ethan, now we know who he's running away from, possibly, and now we know what happened with Daryl and Sasha to split them off. And before they got shot at, it looked like they did successfully move half of the herd away. So is this gunfire going to draw them back around, or will other gunfire draw them back around? I don't know. There's still so much in the air yet. I think we took a breather with episode 5, kinda, and we're going right back into the shit in episode 6. All right, Deadheads, thoughts and opinions and predictions in that comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn. Subscribe now.